All right, so John, now we have our second drill, and that is for your long putts and your lag putting. Okay. And this drill I just called closest to the hole. So essentially, we have a club that's 2 feet behind, and then 2 markers that are 2 feet to the side of the hole. We got distances of 10, 20, and 30 feet, longer distance putts. Your focus of this is not necessarily to make the putt. If you do, that's awesome. But what you want to do is the ball has to reach past the 2 balls, but can't go further than the club, and it has to stay within the 2 feet range. Whenever you hit a longer putt, once again, it's nice if you make a putt, but all you're really trying to do is set yourself up in position to where your second putt is going to be way more closer. You won't have to stress over that, okay? So, we'll have 3 balls. You got 1, 2, there you go, 3. And once again, you have to make all 3 past the 2 yellow ones, but not further past the club. So they had to be all within that 2 feet, like radius. And we have this cone here. And this is going to designate our landing area, okay? Wherever this cone is where we need to focus on having the ball land, because then from there, the ball's going to roll out to the hole. So we were talking about this earlier, and we agree this hole is about 40 feet away?
Yeah.
40, 45?
About 40.
So we figured the landing area needs to be right around here with the club we have in our hand, and seeing the balls roll out before we'll get the ball to land there, and it should roll up close to the hole to where we won't have a long putt coming back. So, set up to the ball. Once again, we go ahead and get in position, have the ball in the back of the stance, weight on the left side, tilted forward, and then actually you need to step back and do a couple practice swings to where you're getting the ball to go right to that landing area. Not focusing on the hole, but focusing on having that ball land right where that cone is. Step up to it and just execute the shot. And that was a little bit short, but even then the ball still landed relatively close to the hole. So you go ahead and step on up. And this takes time, it takes practice, and it takes repetition. So just hitting it one time and being all right is not going to work. But the whole focus on this is to focus on having the ball land where that cone is, the landing area.